Right folks, we're just about to leave our little residency down in Cornwall. Very attractive looking car park this morning. Tim and Sue came to stay with us last night after their little surprise yesterday. So folks, a face to your name, that's the gent that painted my portrait. What a guy. Thanks again, Tim. See you soon, mate. See you soon, Sue. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. See you soon, darling.
Thank you.
Where's are we? We're not waiting. Where is she?
Faffing, that's where she is.
Jolene. There's no worse than that when someone's trying to do some business and he's got 20 people going in her toes. Are you counting, Joel? Are you counting or anything? Or you're not on toilet or anything, are you? What are you doing?
No, I am not.
In future, Jolene has breakfast an hour before everybody else.
At least an hour.
Did you hear that, Joe? In future, you're having breakfast an hour before everybody else. When we go to a petrol station, Jolene's the first to fill.
Oh, come on, Joe. She's doing a march and she's panicking because we're on after.
Jolene. I'm begging of you, please hurry your ass up. Jolene, right, you know your little volume thing? Roll it all the way to the back, you won't hear anything. Look at Queenie over there.
Because you faff so much, we should have moved it for you.
She wants Daz to fill it up, she wants Daz to move it for her. Do you want Daz to ride it for you?
Come on, Darren.
I bet you have to wash it for her and all.
Shall we go to Jolene? This will make life a lot easier. Punch it up, guys. We've got to accommodate Jolene.
Here you go. Can you get in? You stalled it.
Right. Pleasure to meet you.
Right, who's going first then?
Of course.
Take care, darling. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Oh, I will do. Thank you, sweetheart. Shit. Oh, thank you. I'll give her a kiss. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Take care.
Look at Daz getting eager. Bye, darling. You're alright. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, my battery's dead now. We're all Jolene's fapping. Clear.
There's some cars coming up, I think. Watch out. Right, that was a faff. Never mind. All sorted. Oh, we are nice and bright up here.
Road's nice and dry.
10:30 departure. At least we can see the road this time. So almost 1,500 miles, sorry, not 1,500 miles, almost 500 miles so far for our trip from Departure Lounge.
We've done 490 exactly to here.
Nice. Nice little glimpse through there then, coming up. Oh, baby, look at that. Fantastic view. Ah, fantastic. I'm very tempted to jump that there then. I'm just going to stick it here. Just met these three gents down there who watch the channel. Forgot to get the names, but get in and out quick, and then you're not going to piss anybody off, are we? Yeah, before he comes down with shotgun. Get off my land! Picos is just trying to pick his bike up off at grass down there. He's dropped it. Yeah, he'll be right. He'll manage. No, of course he hasn't. Imagine if we were that heartless that we just all sit here and go, oh, he'll be right.
You will if he comes up now and he has actually done that.
Yeah, mirror's hanging off.
Oh, the guy's going to kill me. He's got a week to sort it out.
He's coming. Go for it, does it?
Jesus, it's 20 to 1.
Yeah, we're not going to be back before bedtime, baby bedtime. Is that just for your turning circles? Oh yeah. Watch this, there's not much room with that car there. Watch this car, watch this car, watch this car. That's lovely, that is, down there. Cracking little spot, yeah. Yeah, it just shows you shouldn't write off the south, because it's equally stunning as everywhere else around the country. In fact, I can't wait to come back down and do it again when we stay a bit further south. We'll stay on the bottom. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Absolute hidden gem. Look at that. Oh man, that's beautiful. Looks a bit like Los Gigantes in Tenerife, that does. Amazing. What a spot. This is the top of Exmoor then, isn't it? Dropping down into Porlock in a minute. Yep. I do love useless facts. I love them. That one of Winnett's Pass, you know, the Speedwell Cavern, the bottom of Winnett's Pass. You've been up that with us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. In the 17 or 1800s, there were a young couple on horseback going off to get wed against her parents' wishes. She was a wealthy girl. He was a pauper. So they didn't want it to happen. But they were young and in love, and they went off to get married and crossing the Pennines or whatever, you know, on horseback, and then settled on found an inn near Winnett's, and the locals, basically, they could tell they were wealthy by the clothes that they were wearing, or she especially. Long story short, when the youngsters left, these three blokes followed them up onto Winnett's Pass on the horses and killed them both, robbed them, and chucked them down a mine shaft. And it took, I think, like decades and decades to find them. Or it might have been just a decade to find them, to find the bodies and the perpetrators. And her saddle, her actual saddle of the horse, was found with the bodies, and it's now behind the counter in Speedwell Cavern. Yeah, behind a glass case. And I think one of the three shot himself out of guilt, and two of the other three did time. So justice was served eventually. Remember that job we priced up in Matlock somewhere, guys? That old schoolhouse, the really old place. And I was saying to the customers, I'm like,
oh yeah.
I said, wow, I bet this place has got some history. And they started giggling. I said, what's funny? And they went, well, if you look up and read about it, old Mrs. Smith or whatever, you know, talking again 1800s whatever, husband were upstairs brushing his teeth or whatever, she was sat on a kitchen table and someone blew her head off through the kitchen window. at the kitchen table. So she's like, it was like, yeah, this is where she was sat, and they shot through that window and shot her head off, blew her head off, and no one was ever held accountable for it. I think the husband were held as a main suspect for a long time, but it were not him. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it, when you think of history and all the things that's happened before us. You know, we're just a little tiny speck of dust in the grand scheme of things. You know, enjoying these lands that have been, you know, many people before us doing the same thing. Poor lot. I bet the tarmac's dodgy, you know, at height of summer when it's really hot, because that's steep. You imagine being on a bike now here on this kind of road, on this steep, on bloody loose gravel. Oh yeah, smell that. Brakes, clutch.
Somebody's cut their brakes.
This car here, look, yeah, they're checking it out. Have you set them on fire? We could smell you all the way down. Cook the brakes, yeah. Smoking.
Oh yeah, they're smoky. Only thing you can do is stop, let them cool down.
Come down that in first, and you'd only need to tickle your brakes, wouldn't you? I bet the locals see that all the time. And when you're in a car, you wheel spin it, front wheel drive especially, you're wheel spinning trying to go up it. Take a virtual kiss. See you, Beans.
Right, cheers, Beans.
Thank you. Oh, we can all squeeze in here. Watch this car coming down. Well, thanks Daz and Andy for doing the leading on this little trip. It's been a pleasure actually sitting back here and just enjoying it. That's strike 2, Jolene, for the record. Solid line overtaking again. I'll jot that one down. No crossing of the white line. I'm sure you were bloody. That's strike 3, Jolene. I'm sure you were across it then. Oh, I'm joking. Right then, shall we roll?
Yeah, we're going to roll now.
See you, big lad.
Have a good one, mate. Have a safe trip, alright?
Thanks for a lovely time, matey.
No, it's been great.
Pleasure as always. See you soon, darling. Thanks for putting us up with us all. You won't have it any other way.
Christmas party will be next time if they come in, are they?
Say again?
Christmas party will be the
Oh yeah, Christmas party, yeah.
You shoot on the M42, I shoot up straight up the M5.
Yeah. They are bloody wide though. They're probably that much wider than your mirrors, you know, when you're following you, so just bear that in mind.
I measured it, it's exactly from that corner to that corner, 4 foot.
Yeah. Like I said, now you've been part of a pack, no matter who, if you randomly bump into Picos one day, you'll be automatically connected. So you two will be connected all the way home.
These would be getting really far apart.
Bye bye. Are we all plain and free? Yeah.
Baby, you just make me feel crazy.
Alright folks, that's it. All the rest of the team have gone. We've just finished our stint up the motorway. We've done 750-mile round trip. Mega. Mega, mega, mega. It's always sad when you go on tour with a load of people and then all of a sudden the group starts getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. We've dropped super lucky with the weather. It's been brilliant.